Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be talking about the 8th of August. To buckle up, I want to give you 5 things to know about this day, why it is so powerful and so important even to many ancient tribes, many ancient traditions. We're looking at this day as a day of celebration. Many rituals have been done on this day, and why it was like that? Well, firstly, as in nowadays it is also known as the Lionsgate Portal, is the event when the stars Sirius, Earth and Orion constellation are all in alignment with each other. Lionsgate gets its name from the zodiac sign of Leo, which the sun is currently transitioning through. And of course, Leo's energy is all about passion. It's all about, it's a fiery energy, heart fiery energy that is all about deeper coherence, ascension on the spiral level of consciousness, so we can move ourselves through the present challenges and achieve higher connection, deeper connection, greater enthusiasm for what life is all about. And the star Sirius is quite mysterious. For example, Dogon tribe, which is a native tribe, believe that Sirius is the home of the Nama, which are ancestral spirits who are said to have given them their knowledge of the stars. The Dogon people have a rich astronomical knowledge which includes detailed descriptions of the stars and planets. And actually, they knew many things about our stars way before science discovered that what they knew is actually true. So it's a lot of mystery behind the star Sirius. And when it comes to this special day of Lionsgate Portal and this alignment, there's a philosophical understanding that our connection with the star, with the knowledge that may come with this energetic alignment is much deeper. That's why many people say that at this time, the veil between the spirit realm and our physical realm is much thinner, which means that you may be much more connected with who you truly are, with our ancestors, and with your life's purpose and mission, with understanding of why you've come here at the first place. But there's also a lot of numerological deep meaning behind the day of 8th of August, 8-8. Because number 8 is made out of 2 circles matching one another with 0 degrees of difference. That's why it is a symbol of masterful unity of the yin and yang and the infinity. So 88 in numerology is also called a success or master success, and it can be associated with the principle of correspondence, which means as above, so below. As below, so above. This principle suggests that there is a correspondence and connection between different levels of existence, from the macrocosmos, which can be in this language known as the universe, to the microcosmos, which can be an individual being. Understanding one level can provide insights into the others. And that's why number 8 is so powerful when it comes to ascension and evolution of consciousness, because we recognize that we can only level up once we fully start understanding where we are right now, what brought us to where we are right now, and how to take from what brought us here the most meaningful and insightful lessons that could be applied for our future. And therefore, through the process of applying the past lessons, we can slowly let go of what is not allowing us to get there. So we can slowly improve our flaws, so we can kind of transform our behaviors to a deeper degree of perfection, whatever that may mean to you. It means that we build certain skills that may help us to live healthier lives, that can help us to build deeper relationships with one another, that can help us to experience more vitality and emotional balance and clarity, and that we get a sense of purpose for our lives and so on. So 88 is an invitation into a deeper coherence between you and your true self, yourself and your environment, and so on. To raise your frequency onto a higher level of living, understanding, and purpose of you being where you are at this unique time. That's why the 8th of August is such a powerful day, because it brings us this coherent energy that can awaken a sense of clarity and purpose within our minds. And it doesn't mean that it can happen by itself. It means that if we do a certain work that can help us to be in clarity, that can help us to be connected with our purpose, this sensation will increase, it will intensify. So if you already know what your purpose is right now, and it doesn't need to be something big like my purpose is to be a leader for this community. Maybe your purpose right now is to heal your body so you can thrive. Maybe your purpose is to heal certain relationships so you can feel more connected with your family, maybe. Or maybe your purpose right now is to take care of a certain individual because of certain karmic cycles that happened in the past. Whatever it is, you just need to accept it and learn the most from it. So also this coherent energy that is already present and is becoming, or we may sense it more deeply, is allowing us to build a deeper emotional balance, to take care, like I said, of our physical vitality, mental focus and presence, to heal our relationships, to get ourselves into flow and in tune with synchronicities that can find us in our daily lives when we start living in greater flow, when we start doing more things that brings us joy and certain happiness and satisfaction. So really pay attention to these things. 5 things that I want to give you for the day that is coming, the 8th of August, is that we can deeply think about abundance and prosperity. That's the first thing. Think about abundance and prosperity, as the number 8 is often associated with prosperity, abundance, and financial success. When it appears twice, as in 88, its influence is believed to be even stronger and indicating a doubling of these positive energies. But again, it doesn't mean that, for example, money will just appear out of nowhere, but many incredible ideas may find you, or the right people may appear in your life, or the right book may appear in your life that can give you insights how to transform this aspect of your life. And this is something that is actually really powerful. What we need to know is that what some people call miracles are actually just synchronicities that happen once we start synchronizing our energy. For example, for a person that is regularly meditating, and in his or her meditation, the person experiences this pleasant connection with quietness, with the field that connects everything on all dimensions. That person will experience a vibrational connection, and that is the synchronization of energy. And every time we do it, we open up to synchronicities in our lives. And if we use our minds intentionally in this moment of connection, we can connect with a certain potential future that may find us if we are able to maintain that intention with some elevated emotions of gratitude and joy for experiencing that life. That's the power of coherent energy, of synchronization of energy. And when it comes to abundance and prosperity, we have to know that abundance is already surrounding us. Prosperity is already surrounding us. You've been born with a set of talents, a set of gifts that were planted into your soul. And what you need to know is how to embody them, how to sharpen them. And every time you start doing that, you will start plugging yourself to higher vibrations that will bring to you ideas and insights what to do with your gifts and talents. And that's what happens, every time you plug a radio to a certain frequency, you receive a music or a certain broadcast or whatever. When you plug yourself to a certain higher frequency, you will receive in the same way certain ideas, certain insights that can help you to elevate a level of abundance and prosperity in your life. And we are in a time right now where this connection can be really, really strong and intense. So if you're meditating on it, connecting with the field, getting into coherence, brain coherence, heart coherence, practice this kind of meditation. It will help you to connect with the source. Something that Dr. Joe Dispenza is teaching really well. It's something really great to practice right now. Then the second thing I want to give you is to focus on achievement and ambition. Why it is important? Well, if we let go of our ego, we recognize that achievement can serve for a higher purpose of society. We recognize that a lot of things in the society right now is out of alignment. And to make the shift, we have to achieve it. We have to make it happen, right? And we have to have a certain level of ambition to make it happen. And the number 8 is often associated with ambition, with achievement, with material accomplishments. So it basically means that you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to, but you have to have ability to think clearly. You have to learn to let go of false ideas, false beliefs that were projected onto you. And you have to purify yourself, your identity, from the stories that are not helping you to get to where you want to be. And sometimes we just need to get ourselves into new circles, get into new knowledge, learn something that can help you on that process. So if you're already doing that, just in tune with the vision of your future and experience an energy of ambition for it. Become inspired by it so you can live in spirit with it, right? That's the power of 88, a reminder that you can achieve anything you set your mind to, but it truly needs to become important to you. Not so important that you get attached to it, like you will only be happy when it happens, but to be inspired by it. So every single day you wake up, you make sure that you do anything you can do to get closer to it. So it means you vibrationally connect with that future in your meditation, in the field. You set your mindset the way that it will support that future. So you invest your energy into that future that already exists in the present moment as a potential. So you emotionally elevate yourself to the level where you sense the presence of that future. So you feel grateful that it is coming towards you. And then in your action, you do something that will bring you closer to it. The third thing I want to give you right now is to think about strength and stability. Those are two really important energies. If you look at the number 8, if you would, lay it down onto the surface, you will find two circles that are strongly connected and completely stable. This is the energy of number 8. And it is reminding us that we can only be strong and stable when we are balanced. So when we are balanced in our mind, in our psychology, when we are balanced emotionally, and when we are balanced physically. So we are taking care of our bodies. We're taking care of the health within our bodies. We're eating right. We are, staying active. We are sleeping right. We are communicating. We are expressing our needs. We are setting boundaries. We are taking care of our dreams, our goals, our potentials. We're building the life that is meaningful, purposeful. That's how we build stability. But also financially, we take care of our finances. We make sure that we are managing them right. We make sure that maybe if we have only one stream of income, we find another one. So we balance things. If one thing goes off, we have a backup, and things like that. We learn about stability. So if you find any weak spots in this area, write them down. Write down what are your weaknesses right now. So the insights may come to you in the right time. It means that if you recognize where you're lacking strength, write it down. Where you're lacking stability, write it down and meditate on it. Find a moment in a day where you will intentionally meditate only on strength and stability. It can be for 3 minutes, for 5 minutes, only to set the intention out and to be grateful for answers to find you. Then the fourth thing that is also really strong right now is the importance of understanding the laws of karma. And again, balance. So often number 88 is associated with the law of karma and principle of cause and effect. It suggests that the energy you put out into the world will be returned to you, emphasizing the importance of maintaining balance and acting with integrity. This is something truly important. That's how we avoid doing karma, because karma is nothing else but receiving results for our action. Sometimes people say, why so many bad things are happening to me? But if we really study our behaviors and our thought patterns and our emotions, we'll recognize that we haven't took time to raise our frequency beyond that, to improve our actions, and to heal our shadows, our traumas, our limiting beliefs. So we have to go through the phase of purification, and if we look around ourselves, we may recognize the whole world is going through a phase of purification. We can find it all around the world right now. And what is important to know right at this point is that you're deeply supported to do the shadow work, to do any kind of healing, to remove the old karma through forgiveness, through stop searching love in wrong places and actually open it within yourself, find it within yourself. Usually if we were not loved correctly in the past, we may still behaving same way in nowadays, like searching those emotions in external situations. Like if you were lacking care as a little kid, now you always want to get that same energy from somebody else, so you're attaching yourself onto others and things like that. So it's important to discover the patterns, why something is the way it is, and build a better understanding around it. That's what enlightenment is all about. Gaining a better understanding around why something is the way it is. And we have to know that understanding doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen by reading one book and now you know. It's a constant research, constant deep introspection, reflection on our behaviors, deep studying and exchange of information with others, and deep conversations, and therapies and meditations and prayers and so on. So if you feel that you're struggling with having balance in your life, study your behaviors. If you feel like you're running under a certain karmic law, like something is repeating and you can't find the reason, study what is causing that effect. Think deeply about it and meditate on it, and answers may enlighten you. So be aware of that and talk with somebody who may be already on a higher level and may give you some insights. Right now is really a great time to reflect on those things. And the fifth one that I want to give you, that is also deeply associated with the 8th of August, 8/8, is our spiritual evolution. The evolution of our consciousness, which is already a great byproduct of everything we've been talking until now. In numerology, 88 is also related to spiritual enlightenment and self-discovery. It may indicate a period of deep inner growth and transformation. And that's what's happening to many of us right now. We are all right now in this deep phase of purification, of inner growth, inner transformation. And transformation truly means to take what serves you and let go of what doesn't. To find the wisdom in pain and let go of victim mentality. So you can step onto the higher level and use the wisdom as an important lesson that can help you to become your greatest version. My friends, I hope you found something valuable today. I will also make a live stream. We will do a collective meditation on 8th of August so we can connect together in the field and set some powerful intentions. So, my friends, have a beautiful day. I hope you've enjoyed in today's painting as well. I'm wishing you all a beautiful time. Stay magnificent as you are. Stay beautiful and creative. Channel this energy through your creative work, through helping others, and through self-expression in your relationships and in writings as you're journaling your thoughts down. Express yourself, because many things may be revealed to you that you never thought you're still carrying them inside of your body. So, my friends, till next time, one love.